Hi everyone, my name is Caterina and I'm a second-year student of Criminal Justice and Criminology. I am from this delightful little town in the northeast of Italy, but as every teenager I was really excited about leaving home and going to a place like the UK, which in my opinion it would have offered me thousands of opportunities. And I can say I wasn't disappointed. So once I arrived in Leeds, I became a yes woman. I started to go to every single event I came across. From engineering without borders to Oxfam, pretty much anything. This is quite a poor attempt of me of looking intellectual at a student event. But this gave me a pretty random knowledge about many things. And it's also resulted in me being course representative for my year criminology students last year and a student ambassador. This year I am the president of Pin Student Society, which raises awareness about global development. And I'm a member of Street Dance Student Society, and I hope this will make you believe I'm cool enough. However, speaking about cool stuff, I'm sure that when I mentioned criminology, many of you pictured something like this. Well, first of all, I have to disappoint you, I do not own such funky sunglasses. And secondly, well, this is quite an idealized way of seeing the whole thing. I mean, think about being a police officer. That's an insanely stressful job. Do you know when you have to take care of your drunk mate on a Saturday night, think about doing that as part of your full-time job? And also statistics in your academic research can be really, really tricky when you're quite close to some good findings, but then statistics proves you wrong. So why, my dear Sherlock is asking, why such a frustrating career? Well, it's really not about the thrill, because my idea of thrill is submitting essays 15 seconds before the deadline. However, it's more about really enjoying helping others and taking care of them. I would like to work into the crime prevention of human trafficking, which unfortunately is a very, very big problem and very difficult to stop. So on local level, you can do many things to change the environment around you and to improve it. And I found being a course representative was a really good way to do that. So forgive me for my cheap comparison, but I will explain how it works as if it was a crime investigation. So first of all, there is the phase of reporting. Your stressed students walks up to you and talks about some problems they have with your assessments or with coursework. What you want to do at this stage is being very open to listening to them and make sure that they feel that you are taking care of their concerns. Many crimes, unfortunately, are not reported to the police because people feel that they can trust them or they feel that they can be judged, and it's really not what you want in your university setting. Then you proceed to do a bit of investigation, so you collect evidence to see if that problem is felt by other students as well. What you do next is you can communicate that problem to the staff. We have, for example, student staff forums regularly, where you can discuss with other course representatives and staff members to find a solution to the problem. So it looks definitely less scary than that, I promise. So I found that being a course representative was a very good way to actively change things. However, you can do also a bit of prevention, in the sense that you can critically observe the environment around you and think about improvements that could be done to your course, not in such a creepy way, possibly. What being a course representative personally really helped me with is to challenge my fear of speaking in public. And I realize how clever it is of me to mention this right now. However, if you have the same problem, I would really suggest to go and be a course representative and really challenge yourself. So, however, it has not been always that smooth. For example, I experienced the frustration of trying to communicate effectively with students and try to receive some good feedback about the course, which is really important for improvements. Or for example, making them aware about careers events or talks that were going on in the school, and that would have been really helpful. So I thought I was just being really boring in communicating. But then I realized, speaking with other course representatives, that it was a problem felt all across the university. So I went to the staff student forum and I suggested some way how this situation can be improved. For example, making a better use of social media and better use of peer mentor and things like that. So the School of Law decided to award for my contribution this award, probably because after being a student ambassador, a course representative, they just couldn't stand seeing me around anymore, so they just gave me an award. However, this made me really happy because this will allow me to spend a week in Leeds prison doing some work experience. This will give me the chance, and this is Leeds prison by the way, this will give me the chance to have a direct insight into the problems of our criminal justice system. So you can see that getting engaged at university can bring you many good things, So I would really advise you, if you want to actively change the environment around you, to go and try to be course representative and school representatives. Thank you.